What's going on, guys? We're out here today to celebrate another edition of the Putt, Sip and Shop event here at beautiful Monarch Beach Golf Links. We have vendors from all over the place featuring some of the latest and greatest products. We have TaylorMade, we have Malbon Golf, we have Callaway, Odyssey. We have a lot of new brands, including Saint Abel with some great PJs and, of course, a full bar. We're gonna check in with the Monarch Beach team and see what this is all about, and we're gonna get ready to putt, sip, and shop. What's your first impression of this highly anticipated putter from TaylorMade?
Love it. Feels great. I love the look of it. Sits nice and flat, which is great. Obviously, something that you're looking for, something stable when you're obviously on the course. Want something obviously that you can have a little bit more confidence, especially on those 6-footers and in, that you can kind of keep that face stabilized and get a little bit more aggressive to make those putts. So overall, love the feel of it. I'm gonna keep messing around with them just to have some fun and see what we come from today.
Sawyer, tell us about this highly anticipated putter. What's the hype all about? I've heard some great feedback so far, but I want to hear from you, obviously, the expert.
This is probably the most crucial, I would say, club in your entire bag. So to have a lot of variations, different types, I mean, there's obviously so many brands, right? But to come out finally with one that's going to compete with the rest, I think it's a really big jump for us over at TaylorMade. Especially the feel. It's got our insert that like we do in our normal spider putters. So if you like that feel, I mean, I personally do like the balance off of it. Definitely got to come give it a try. It's working wonders for me.
We're gonna keep moving around. As you can tell behind us, there's so many people trying different putters. You have 3 of the biggest brands around here, and the fact that you can putt on real turf, actually fantastic turf, because these greens are awesome. We're gonna keep moving around. I think we see Jackie. Let's go check in with Jackie. Jackie, tell me a little bit about this event overall and what your first impression is so far.
So this is our 3rd annual Putt, Sip and Shop summer kickoff, and honestly, my favorite part is seeing all of the familiar faces and meeting new friends of friends, and just like, when else do you get to actually test out all the top putters in the game on actual grass with drills that teach you if you're rolling the ball straight? So this is it's just awesome. I love the support. I appreciate everybody being here.
Where do you start in terms of like a putter fitting journey?
Well, we always start by watching the gentleman putt with, or lady putt with whatever she's playing with, trying to analyze her strokes, see what her tendency is, or his or her tendency is regarding their miss. Is it left or right? And then we'll start from there, looking for either something that's got a little bit of toe hang, something that's face balanced. And of course, the other aspect is the subjective aspect, is do they like the way it looks?
So the technology is really what sets us apart in our putters versus any of the other guys out there. Lie angle balancing, that's the LAB in Malbon Golf, which basically means that these putters, just by the way they're weighted and designed, they're gonna help you line that putter up. It's gonna stay square to your putting stroke, so you're gonna get, it's gonna start on your intended line every single time. So taking your hands out of the equation, set this thing down, rock it like a baby, it's gonna hit your intended line every time.
I was lucky enough to get a fantastic PJ set, which I was so excited because he had the shorts and the pants, and I was like, I'm ready for all year long. So tell me a little bit about behind the brand.
So we've got the full sports collection here today. So there's just so much overlap between golf and tennis. So many people who love both sports. So we've got the whole collection here. And all of the pajamas are made out of beautiful organic cotton, and it's just so light and so beautiful to sleep in.
Thank you everybody who came to our 3rd annual Putt, Sip and Shop summer kickoff. We sold some putters, we gave some lessons, we sold some merchandise, people had some drinks, people had some bites, but most of all, people had fun. Thank you all for coming. We hope you can join us again next year, and be sure to be on our email list so you can be informed when we have the next event just like this.
Cheers. Putt, sip, and shop.